over again, bro. Talk about the Cowboys. It's not about not liking them, man. We're gonna talk about the Cowboys. We're gonna talk about the Super Bowl. We're gonna talk about what you liked about your season this year. We're gonna talk about everything under the sun. Invites up. Y'all send some invites out, man, as usual. Hold on. Do a live cut. I'm not doing. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? What's saying about cutting? Hold on, man. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. So we got a good show for you today. I'll probably be kicking it by myself, a little bit with the family or whatever. Y'all know how they do. Always getting on my nerves. Wow. Wow, man. Yeah. So anyway, Sports Talk Texas. We're gonna talk about the NFL Super Bowl. We're gonna talk about the lines. We're gonna talk about NBA. We're gonna talk about, whatever your favorite team is, what you were disappointed in, what you like. We got a little bit of everything. We're gonna talk about LeBron chasing the scoring title, being the bum that he is, leading the bum squad of the Lakers. We're gonna get a little bit of all that in. It's the home version though. I'm at the crib, man. I'm at the crib trying to get to y'all, man. So hold on, I'm gonna go somewhere. I gotta get y'all some. We gotta get y'all to the branding and the labeling and the people who, give you 37 seconds of Sports Talk Texas, baby. We'll see you in a minute. Here's the intro.
Tune in to Sports Talk Texas, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Texas time.
Second Rangers home run of the night.
To get in a Super Bowl.
Oh my God. So I'm sitting here having an argument with a little old, probably about 9, 8, 7, something like that. Yeah. He's talking about the Rangers are the best team in baseball. They are. When the Astros just won the World Series, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. Anyhow, anyway. What's up with it? It's your boy Dre. You can be anywhere, anytime, any day, any time of the night, chilling, but you're here with me. All right? Whether it's now or later, you are here. Going off the TZ, man, you already know what it is. Everybody been watching the Super Bowl stuff. We know that. We know who's in the Super Bowl. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and it's the Kansas City Chiefs. I ain't got too many, Kansas City Chiefs fans on my pages or nothing like that. I probably got about 5 of them. I got a couple bandwagon people, so I kind of hate on them a little bit. I liked it at first when they were the underdogs, but now they like a dynasty or something. So I'm kind of hating on the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? The Philadelphia Eagles. My personal standpoint is they probably, if I had any opinion about them, they would probably be my favorite team that plays in the NFC East. Besides, Cowboys, if I had to say, because I don't hate the Cowboys. If you want me to hate the Cowboys, I don't hate them. Oh, excuse me, y'all heard that. But anyhow, both of them are good, man. Both of them are good. People hating on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Best team in NFL.
The Philadelphia Eagles?
No, Cowboys.
Okay. So yeah, Philadelphia Eagles. They talking about they what do you call it? They strength of schedule. They strength of schedule, man. It ain't that bad, man. I mean, you beat who in front of you?
I mean, they got the second or third easiest schedule.
Another rookie talking, man.
Man, look, let me tell you what stats say, man. They said he had to go to Daniel Jones.
You got to come over here. They need to see who talking, man. Can't just be talking, man.
Look, man, they said that he had to go through Daniel Jones and then whoever else he faced in the second round, I'm assuming, or whoever it was, but an easy schedule.
So the Cowboys are the best team.
So my thing is, all year long, people have been talking about the NFC East was the best team, that was the best division in football.
Yes, it was.
So if it was the best division in football, he played almost half his games against the NFC East. Why is the schedule all of a sudden not good enough? Sounds like hating to me.
Good point.
Sounds like hating to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at it, you would also say that the Cowboys had an easy schedule and they couldn't even navigate to the second, third round of the playoffs, man. Huh? See, now it was Dak's fault, man. Y'all knew it wasn't Dak's fault, man. It was everybody's fault. What happened to Zeke? Go put your Ezekiel Elliott jerseys on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, put them jerseys on. Always talking about Dak, man. Y'all know how I feel about that, man. I got all Zeke, all Kellen Moore, Dak all right, man. Y'all see him with the look, So I would say even Kellen Moore, as soon as he got dropped, he get a job. He get a job. He in San Diego. You know what I mean? Sean Payton finally then crushed the Cowboys' heart and said, I ain't coming to the Cowboys, man. I'm going to Denver. So that dream is over with. Y'all stuck with
Cowboys.
Y'all stuck with McCarthy, man. They stuck with McCarthy, man. So that's a crushed dream for the Cowboy fans. Man. I don't know what they're gonna do. What offensive coordinator if they're gonna hire from within, or if they're gonna try to hire from somewhere out of college ranks or something. But next year, man, is gonna be tried and true for Mr. Dak, man, because they're gonna probably get a good offensive coordinator, man. See what he's talking about. Yeah, man. I see. I got a couple of people, man, talking to me. I'm talking back. Just talking about the Cowboys real quick. Like I said, this is the home edition, man. Talking to my people, man. Yeah, it's all right. It's all good. So I want to jump to the NBA real quick. I was talking about LeBron. I don't want to call him a bum. I know that hurt people's feelings, but y'all know how I feel. LeBron chasing the scoring title, man. LeBron chasing the scoring title. People going crazy. I seen in one of my threads somebody was like, they want him to celebrate it a little bit more. Well, I mean, what else they want to do? What they want to celebrate the LeBron beating the scoring title in a couple games? Like it should be a bigger deal. Is that a big deal to you? What do you think? Who's the scoring leader?
LeBron James,
huh?
making LeBron James.
It ain't a big deal to me.
The scoring
it's more
most points all time.
It's not to me. It's not.
Come on over here, man.
It's not gonna matter if you don't make the playoffs or anything, in my opinion.
But this is an all-time career accomplishment. Even if you don't make the playoffs, this lasts forever.
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Would it be different if it was another player, like say with Derrick Rose in his prime and he passed up Kareem? Would it be different? Would you give it more praise? If it was
that's a great question. That's a great question because a lot of people have said that they think that the reason why the record's not being uplifted as much is because a lot of people don't like LeBron James. Well, me personally, I've never said anything about Kareem holds the number one record as being the biggest scorer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whenever we ever talked about his accomplishments, I never heard anybody say that was like a big feather in his hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So well, hold on, I'll get to Luka in a minute. But so what I'm saying is that it's not for me. It's not necessarily about him.
Right.
There's not even with Derrick Rose or Westbrook. I thought Westbrook breaking Oscar Robertson's
was more important.
That was a big deal. That was something we really never thought would happen again. Mm-hmm. Scoring, I think that people actually have thought that it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially
today's game.
Yeah, today's game, scoring is going to happen. That's another point I said. Even at the scoring averages, if you're being consistent across the board, you got to say that scoring averages in the NBA are going to go up for the most part. You get more possessions, you got more shots going up. You know what I'm saying? You got less defense. Y'all know the game.
Yeah.
So of course. So I think it is a great accomplishment. Don't get me wrong. Even with the hate of LeBron, I do got to give it to him at 45, 46 years old. Yeah. Oh, I'm saying for me, at 45, 46 years old, if I could do anything at a top level for say 10, 15, 20 years, you gotta tip your hat to that because that's not easy. You know what I'm saying? To hold a prime, a peak performance through your life, in anything. So I got to give him that. But I'm just wondering though, really, what do y'all think about so does that impact his legacy in a positive way for you? Do you say now, all right, he's closer to being a GOAT? You hear me, Sports Talk Texas, Trey? Do you think he's closer to being a GOAT if he gets the number one spot? Scoring, passing Kareem. Come on over here, man.
I mean,
it ain't.
I have to think about that one.
All right, so yeah, so I what about what you think? You don't know too much about basketball. What you think? What you think? Do you think that if LeBron James or when LeBron James passes Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the most points in NBA history, does that make him closer to the GOAT?
No.
No?
Because I guess my question is, will there be somebody better that's going to do it anyway?
Yes,
records are made to be broken. Okay. I think that most records besides the 100-point one by Wilt will be broken. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
But Donovan Mitchell scored 71. That's the most since Kobe.
But who would be the next player to break the record there?
For points?
Yeah, for points.
Right now, you could say Luka, but the only problem with Luka is his injury. Injury prone. He's always injury prone with that ankle. So he averages the points, he averages the assists, he averages the rebounds.
Yeah.
But that goes back to where you gotta appreciate what LeBron's doing. Hold on, what LeBron's doing, because he don't get injured that much where he's out.
Yeah, he's always taking care
Yeah,
of
2 weeks or 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Scrub. I mean, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So that's what Luka's issue is. Like if he can go 18 years solid, then yeah, he might beat it. That's a long time.
He said he already ain't gonna play until about 38. He already said all that.
That's what Luka said.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not playing that long.
Yeah, so
LeBron wants to play with Bronny.
Yeah, he wants to play. See, he does want to play with his son. Can't knock that.
The way he takes care of his body right now,
yeah, I can't knock that. I think, but anyway, that's my take on that. I think, me personally, I don't think it's gonna push him closer to nothing. It's a nice feather in the hat, but it's more of a longevity thing than anything.
so if he were to get the amount of championships that Jordan had, would that put him in the discussion for greatest of all?
Well, I think if he got one more, I think if you can get one more legitimate one, full season like this season. Say if he bounced back this season, they come back and they get to the title game and win.
Good.
I mean, I don't think so, but I think if you do that, you like, damn. He's done a lot of amazing things, but he's got 5. Then you got 4.5, 5 solid rings.
Yeah,
it's hard to knock you there.
How many rings do you got right now?
4, 3.5, 4. Couple asterisks. You got a couple asterisks in there.
Yeah.
I feel like that 2021.
Which one? With the bubble? Yeah, a lot of people don't like that. They get mad when you say the bubble didn't count, man. The bubble didn't count, though. Be mad all you want. The bubble didn't count.
Watching it.
So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna move on from the Lakers. They number 13 in the league, the best 13th place team in the history of the NBA. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? Best 13th place team ever, man. 17 titles. They struggling to make the play.
Mavs are 13?
Yeah, they number 13. Look, I was looking at the no. The Lakers are number 13. The Mavs are number 4 or 5.
I was gonna say the 4.
Yeah, we dropped down to number 7 a couple of days ago. We bounced back. Yeah, it should be where we got the Pelicans. I ain't gonna say it should be a win. The Pelicans,
they're playing today, right?
Yeah, Pelicans. Nah, but the Pelicans 1-9 over the past 10 games.
Right now.
Mm-hmm. Not right now. I don't think it's until like 7:30 or 8.
It's 7:30.
Okay. So yeah.
Let's check. Hey Siri.
So the Lakers are 11.5 games out of first place, and out of the play-in, they're only 2 games back. So the Lakers got. I mean, it ain't like they got a chance because the parity in the league is like way up right now. I mean, all the way down to them is playoff contenders. Well, they'll say play-in contenders. I think the Thunder, the Trailblazers, the Pelicans, if they get everybody healthy, y'all know what it is with them. They look good when they be winning. What time is it? 7:30, right? Yep. So the game for the Mavs is at 7:30. They play the Pelicans tonight. I had tickets, but I had tickets, but the weather was pretty bad, man. So you got the Pelicans who are free falling 1-9. The Lakers, man, they just keep being like 5-5 in 10 games and 6-4. Then they'll lose 7 out of 10. They can't make up any ground on anybody. The homie was like, look at the Mavs, they down to 7, 8. Yeah, but we stay between 7 and 4. We up there fighting with the big dogs, man. We ain't in the what you call it, the dregs with the scrubs, man. We fighting with cats that's trying to get home court advantage, man. Yeah, man, Mav up. Y'all know what it is. You got to Mav up, man. If you ain't Maving up, man, you ain't talking right. Anyway, I don't want to get all like that with y'all. So yeah, the Nuggets, the Grizz. Look at the Kings. The Kings third, man. Kings are third, man. Yeah, that's good. For the Kings, that's good. They 8 games over 500. 29-21. The Clippers, 29-25. Hey, is that spinach? Let me get a little bite of the spinach. Hey, y'all gonna take a little bite of the spinach, man. I ain't gonna eat all on the podcast. It just looks good. So you got the Clippers right there at 4. They 29-25. Mavs right there keep being 4-6. Keep being 4-6 and 5-5. And man, look, that's 0.500 ball, man. That's why we 27-25 right now. Can't get a run. We can't get a run. I'm trying not to be one of them dudes talking about Luka needs help. I'm gonna tell you who needs help. Coach Kidd needs help. He the one who needs some help. I keep saying it, man. Coach Kidd needs help. Yes. Look, if he can't If he can't sit up here and get these boys in the right position to play and make the right plays and get a better offense and get to squeeze everything he can out of these dudes, man, I'm gonna keep saying, man, Coach Kidd need the help, man. We got to get rid of. We might get rid of that man, man. That's my dude, man. Yeah. But he got to do better, man. Coach Kidd got to do better with the strategy, man. It's like he letting Luka bully him, man. Luka get in the game and just take over ball usage, man. No more movement of the ball. He ain't teaching the boy how to move off the ball or nothing, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Anyway, Mav up, man. Yeah. Timberwolves been playing a little bit better. They at number 6. Warriors kind of trying to come around a little bit. They number 7. Suns, man, they be saying they about 27, 26. The Jazz, they was in first place start the season. They all the way down to number 9. Huh. Yeah, then the Pelicans, man. There's the top 10 in the West, man. Top 10 in the West. Let me check something. I'm gonna flip over to this Eastern Conference. Celtics, Bucks, Sixers, and Nets. Look at the Nets, man.
You know how the Bucks get down. First, second, or third.
Yeah, the Bucks second, man. I think they cruising right now. They just getting ready for the.
They got a solid foundation almost compared to how Pop was with Santos, Spurs, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, and what's the name?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that coach come from that Popovich tree, man. He used to coach in Atlanta or something like that. But I know he come from one of them trees, man. He had them boys balling, and then he came out and replaced. I think he replaced Kidd out there in Milwaukee. He got them boys balling now.
Kidd was the coach of Milwaukee, wasn't
he? Yeah, he was the coach. See, that's the thing. See, he got him going, but he couldn't get him over the hump. That's where your coaching get tested, man. Can you get the talent over the hump? That's what we looking for, Jason Kidd. Say, man, he got to get. Okay, I will say this though. If I got to say we got to trade somebody who just really aggravates me, Finney Smith, man. Finney Smith got to go. Finney Smith, Bullock, and Tim Hardaway Jr. got to go. Package a deal, man. Put the deal together, man. With cash considerations, man. Send me something, man. Send me something, man. Because right now I ain't getting nothing from Bullock. I ain't getting nothing from Bullock, but some fly ass wicks, man. That's it. That's it. A pump fake on a pump fake, one dribble in the pass, man. No driving, no slashing. Defense is boo-boo now. Come on, man. Tim Hardaway, look, I like Tim Hardaway. Go blue with Tim Hardaway. I get it. The problem with Tim Hardaway is the consistency, man. The dude ain't consistent. Look, man, I'm voicing my opinion right now, man. I'm just a little hot right now. I'm talking NBA hoops, talking about my Mavs, man. Tim Hardaway got to go. All right? He got to go, man. He got to go, man. That's all, man. Who else? Who else I said? I said Tim Hardaway. That's Finney. Listen, man, Finney Smith, I like what he do as far as showing up to work. He show up to work, man. But sometimes you can show up to work, you can do all the moving and trying to produce. And if you're not producing, man, listen, man, after a while, it's time to get up out of there. He ain't a consistent three-point shooter. He's a tweener. Boy, look like he about 6'5", 6'4", 6'5", trying to play small forward and power forward. Man, get him up out of there, man. He's supposed to be a point guard, man. Come on, man. What's up with it, Red? Double salute, man. I'm here with you, man. I'm here with you, man. I'm sitting here. Shout out to Red. Happy birthday to Leonard. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Yes, sir. Leonard, I think he turned a big 4'9" or 5'1" or something like that. But I know it's one of my dudes, man. Leonard's an Oakland Raiders fan. Red Dupree, shout out, double salute. Cowboys fan, stand up. You did. Yeah. Shout out to Val, our kicker professional, our kicker connoisseur. She always bringing out the stats about kickers and how they save the game. Everybody come to see kickers when they, watch football. Man. Shout out to JB. Can't fuck JB, man. I know he all cowboyed up, man. He couldn't get right, so he couldn't be on camera today, man. My bad, man. But that snow was out there, man. I didn't feel like driving, man. I got caught up playing Madden. I was beating people up on Madden, man. Since I'm the all-star of Madden around here, I'm probably the best one. You did.
I can't wait for you to do a podcast and play Madden at the same time, so you can uphold that same energy.
Say, man.
That
y'all excuse the background noise.
Because when you say that you're the all-star at Madden, and I want to make sure everybody hears this because apparently that's what he thinks he is, don't believe it because it ain't true. Just let him do one more time. I ain't finna name scores. I ain't finna do none of that. Just let him do stream one time on the podcast while we're playing Madden. He can do all that.
Shout
We
out
can
to
talk
everybody,
about
man.
it. Yeah.
Shout out to all my Madden players out there.
Yeah.
I let him beat me.
Also. 48-0.
I let him beat me, man.
21-10.
Trying to pretty much get his confidence up. You know how you got his kids, man.
He talking about he the Madden All-Star.
Gotta keep
And he
the
gonna
kids.
set it on camera like
Gotta
he
keep the
been
kids right.
ripping ass off.
We will set up something where we can probably do a little podcast where we're doing a game cast and we can play and talk the game at the same time, so y'all can see these skills.
I beat you 51 to 30.
The little youngster, you know, like I said, he's like my what do you call it, your social life grandson, right? So you gotta let them build their confidence up too, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about building up.
Man, that man was over there tossing out of control, man, talk about letting it do it. If you let somebody
They
do it,
mistake
you're not gonna be
passion. They mistake passion as
or
being mad.
letting somebody
So anyhow, back onto this NBA, sir.
Wow.
Back on this NBA. I wanted to talk about some trades, man. Let's see, they need more around him. Luka's a great player, but that hero ball basketball, he will never win. You know what? I agree. So one of my clients, Red, he was telling me that the Mavericks have the highest percentage to land Trae Young if he leaves the Atlanta Hawks. What? Man, that's crazy. I think they playing with us, bro. They got to be playing with us because we don't get big time free agents like that. Not the Mavs. They might get traded to us in a package deal or something, but they don't just say, "Hey, I want to go play for the Mavs, man." I mean, I'm just being real. Y'all know I'm Mavs, man. I'm just being real. Them boys, that ain't what happened to us. So if we could get somebody like that, and then also just a little improvement from Luka with his off the ball game, I think we would have something there. You know what I'm saying? I said it earlier. I know you feeling me now. JaVale McGee. I told him it was a bad signing. I don't care how much they paid him or didn't pay him or how long it is. He should have never been on our roster. Ain't did nothing, son. Whatever, man. So, you know, that was a wasted roster spot, man. You could have searched out. I don't care who I would have took DeMarcus Cousins over that dude.
Really?
Yeah, man. DeMarcus Cousins hungry. JaVale McGee just wants some paper and some easy time on the pine, man. His best days behind him. Look, he played hard in Phoenix. He played hard with the Golden State Warriors. He played championship. I gotta prove myself basketball with them. He ain't gotta prove himself with us. He's just cashing out. Cashing out, man.
Big for no reason.
Huh?
Big for no reason.
I mean, I ain't gonna say big for no reason because I think he's a good basketball player in his prime. Like he was good for hustling, he was good for altering shots, he was good for everything that if we would have got him 7 years ago would help us right now. But this ain't 7 years ago. When he was on the Shaq and the Fool all the time and that stuff made him mad and all that, he was motivated trying to get money. That ain't the JaVale McGee we got, man.
Yeah.
We got the old cat, man. They gotta move on from that, man. So I just want to drop my little sports thing up. So anyway, what you think about that, Red? What you think about that, man? I honestly think that Trae Young coming here, that would be beautiful. But then we'd have to get him as a free agent because if we got to trade him, we ain't got nothing to really trade to get him. Right? They ain't gonna take no just scrubs for it. They won't want something. So and I sure don't think Luka's an Atlanta type player. I wonder if he did leave, where he would go. Is he like more of a New York East Coast guy because of the culture there? Is he a Lakers guy? Which I would hate to see Luka go to the Lakers. Just because people have said that he might go to the Lakers. What kind of basketball player? A Toronto guy? What kind of basketball? Where else would Luka go to where he could be comfortable? Because these guys come over here from these other places, these other countries, man. They want to be comfortable. I know it ain't just about playing anywhere because they won't just play anywhere. It ain't always just about the money either. So yeah, that's interesting, man. That'd be interesting. I'd be interested to know that. Anyhow, oh man, I got some more. I got another one, man. I've been getting a lot of Luka.
Cowboys.
Who's better, Luka or Harden? Y'all come here.
Who, James Harden?
Yes, James Harden. Who's better, Luka or James Harden? You watched James Harden before, right?
Yes.
Who do you think? I mean, it's your opinion. It ain't a right or wrong answer. Come on now.
Right now, Luka,
But before, when Harden was really good,
James Harden, yeah. Before he got when he was on the Rockets.
you think he was better? Wow. You also say Luka wasn't as good as Harden when he played for the Rockets. I think
Even though I like Luka.
well, I think that the reason why Harden was so good for the Rockets was because he was getting all them foul calls and that flop game he had. It changed the game for him. All that boo boo offense Harden was bringing to the table. You know, Harden doesn't have. You know, when I compare.
He was horrible.
Yeah, he was horrible. I mean, he's playing better now. He's starting to come around. He's getting better, getting used to the way the refs are calling the game. His shooting percentage is getting back to normal, about 44, 45%. Because when he was year before, he was at about 40%.
I don't like how Luka he hogs the ball.
Yeah, I don't either.
He doesn't pass.
The youngsters say he don't like how Luka hogs the ball. That's how Harden played for a while, but actually, the offensive scheme allowed Harden them to move the ball and try to find people on the perimeter and kick it out. You know,
But Harden has good teammates now, like Joel.
Oh yeah, good, great teammate. Great teammate.
Good people like that.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. What if we got Trae Young? What if we got Trae Young, man? What you think? What you think,
They'll
man?
be better.
Hell yeah, they'd be better. We still need a rebounder though. Even if we had Trae Young, we still need a rebounder. We still need somebody who can alter some shots. You know what I'm saying? Change some shots up. Jeremy Grant is also.
I feel like Joel Embiid would be the perfect center for that.
Who?
Joel Embiid, he'll be the perfect.
Oh man, he's an all-star, man. Of course. Joel Embiid, but that's a dream though. That ain't gonna happen. We got to go with what could happen. So I was thinking, I know you don't know who this is, but Jeremy Grant plays for Portland. He's a probably 3-4 guy, play 2 through 4 in small ball, play the 4 position. He can create his own shot. He can drive, he can kick, you know, he can hit outside shots. You can lean on him.
What about Damian Lillard?
No, we're not getting Dame. Dame's staying in Portland, man. Now you get somebody like Jeremy Grant who wants his own team, but can also, I think he'd be a good 1A. You know, he can do all those things that we need off of an off-ball person in Mavs Nation.
What about the Warriors?
What do you think about them? I know they're coming back. They were like close to like 10th, 11th. Now they up to I believe 7th. You like Curry?
No,
You don't like Curry?
no, not really.
Come on, bro.
All he's good at is shooting.
Shooting what, threes? That's it?
Yeah, that's
You
really it.
You don't think he knows how to run a team?
No. And he hogs the ball too. I don't know why he didn't point guard.
You think he hogs the ball?
Curry?
Y'all listen, y'all. I can't listen to these youngsters sometimes, man.
You said Curry?
Yeah.
He hogs the ball.
Oh, man, y'all gonna be talking, man. Y'all gotta get up in the camera, man. So yeah, he said Curry was a ball hog.
And he has so many teammates.
Let's just see the camera going this way. Right there. Yeah, I'm trying to teach these young cats. So yeah, he said Curry hogs the ball. I don't think so.
He does.
What do you think? You think he hogs the
He
ball?
doesn't pass to Clay.
He doesn't pass to Clay. What kind of
Curry is a good point guard that knows how to work the ball right where he can shoot and he's dangerous.
Okay.
And he knows how to pass the ball, he knows how to get people involved as well.
Well, all he's good at is shooting.
That's not true. Curry has gotten better over time where he was a set shooter. He developed his ball handling over time. And then he became a better passer, and then he became a better dribbler to where he is now, to where
But does he go to the rim though?
he does go to the rim. He's a smart player. It's just like a player who's like 5'8". You're not going to go to the rim all the time when you're 5'8". You're going to get blocked.
Well, I think what he's saying, what the youngster's saying, he's quite right. He's an all-around player. But I also agree with you, youngster. With that is that he's not a defender. He can't defend. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like, I hate to say he can't defend. With his size, with his stature, with his strength, he's not the guy where you're like,
Oh, he's not good at
I need you to D somebody up this game, make sure they don't score, blah, 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 blah. That's not him. You know what I mean? And so when I'm comparing all the greats, you know, top 10, top 15 or whatever. Well, yeah, I'm talking about just a great player, top 15. Like when I don't think he's in the top 10. I look at it like you're great offensively and you're great defensively, right? Both of those things you're great at, and you're also great at winning. Okay, so you can't just have one, or the other, then you can't have both, and it can't equal win, and it don't equal winning because there's stat stuff involved in there somewhere. If you just have stats and no dubs, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, my boy Red say Harden a better player right now. Luka's still young. What? Man, I don't know, man. I think Harden definitely calmed down, but he's not a better player. I mean, he's averaging like 22, and like he can still have a good game, but again, it's like Nevin said, he's got a good team around him now. He doesn't have to do everything. They don't expect him to do everything, and I think he learned from even when he went to Brooklyn that it's gonna take a team. You know what I'm saying? You can go out there and get all the individual stats, the triple doubles, and all that, but it don't matter if you get bounced out the playoffs. You need a squad around you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't agree with that, Red. I do think that Luka's the better player right now.
Right now.
Yeah, I do think as of right now he's the better player. He's doing what Harden was doing, a little later in his career. With the Rockets. Harden was coming off the bench in OKC and still choking in the finals. He's been choking for a long time. I think
Was that when you were KD?
yes, when he was with KD and Westbrook. So, I sent the little stats and I was looking at him at like how much his percentage goes down in the playoffs. Like he's averaging 31, 32 points in one season.
What about the Bucks?
But he averaged 22. I got you. He averaged 22 points when he get to the playoffs. All the numbers go down. Shooting percentage, assists, rebounds, his three-point percentage, you know what I'm saying? That ain't clutch, man. But Luka, on the other hand, everything either stay the same or go up, man. You feel me? So, that's I think that's my two biggest knocks on Harden is his lack of clutchness and his stepping up ability on big times, and then the way he did, of course, the way he disappeared, you know what I'm saying, in big games. So that's big for me. You keep talking about this Hall of Fame, man. Harden is Hall of Fame right now. If he retired, Luka is not. He has a lot more time in his career. Well, of course, he only 3 years in. What, Luka, third year?
No, fourth.
You sure?
Fourth or fifth.
Nah, it ain't
He's been
fifth.
playing since 2016.
It ain't the fifth, bro.
He's been playing since 2016.
So fourth, man. Look it up. So fourth year. So we got his fourth year.
No, he's been playing since 2016.
So it's his fifth year?
Six.
Nah, man.
Six.
Nah, man. We looking up how long Luka been in the game, man. These Johnson's in here tripping, man. They tripping. Let's see. We looking it up. Luka stats. Looks like fourth, man. Looks like it's in his fourth year, man. What that say? He was in 2018. Fourth, man. So even if it's his fifth, he came off nobody's bench, right? He ain't his fifth year. So he came off nobody's bench. He already been to the same Western Conference Finals that it took Harden to his, 7th, 8th year to get to, right? He's a better I think he's a better passer, honestly. I would say I would give younger James Harden a better probably dribbler, you know what I mean? But this newer James Harden, I wouldn't give it to him. Now you say he's a Hall of Famer, of course, he's in top 75. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know what that means, but of course Luka's gonna be in the Hall of Fame too. Hall of Fame honestly ain't hard to make. You know what I'm saying? There's some cats in the Hall of Fame. You'd be like, how he get in there? So I don't know what the Hall of Fame thing ain't always a big flex to me. Giannis, what about him? Is he a Hall of Fame player? Of course. Love Giannis, man. Dirt, grit. You know what I'm saying? Get to it, nature, loyal.
What about the Rockets right now?
Boom. Rockets are bums, and I love it.
What about Jalen Green?
Bum. Jalen Green is playing for the Rockets, and he getting bum points, man. Nobody cares about what he's doing, man.
Didn't he get like 20 a game?
Yeah, but they losing, man. They losing all the time, bro. They in like last place down there.
Hey Siri.
The Rockets are in last place. We don't even worry about them, man.
They're 13 and 38.
13 and 38, man. I had somebody who almost wanted to bet me that they was gonna win like 25 games or be better than the Mavs this year or something. I said, man, you drinking horse manure. What's wrong with you, bro? Tripping. The Rockets got about
The Bucks are 34 and 17. They're good.
I think the Rockets got about 5 more years before they get any kickback from their picks, man. Sorry, y'all. I was playing my little music.
Cowboys, let's see.
Say, man, this dude's a little Cowboy fan, so y'all gonna hear a lot of that. Don't worry about it. It'll go away soon.
No, Cowboys.
He's delusional sometimes, but at least he reps his squad. Now, Giannis is good, bro. Giannis is good, and I think it's smart of them to let Middleton work his way back into the game. Because I don't know if you know, but the youngster Middleton was hurt. They tried to bring him back, got hurt again. Bring him off the bench, man. Let him play his way back into the shape. You know what I'm saying? Play his way back into the lineup, man. Really. That's how you got to do it, man. That's what's wrong with AD. They keep rushing AD into the game. Rushing AD into the lineup. Yeah, he's a starter. Every time he come back, they try to rush him back into shape. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. Gotta let him rest.
What about Westbrook?
Who?
Westbrook.
Westbrook good. AD need rest,
Last year
man.
he was horrible.
So I got one for you, man. I want to talk about the quarterbacks again. I want to jump back to the quarterback.
Oh yeah, Dak.
No, Dak is not one of the best
You're not
quarterbacks.
going to, I know, but you're not going to talk about him.
What about him? He did good, man. Dak and them. Dak got to wait till he get his offensive coordinator, bro. Next year, we got to see what offensive coordinator the Cowboys get.
This is our year next year.
This y'all year. This is it, Nevin. I want everybody to see your face, man.
I want people to see.
No, you gotta let them know that this is the year, bro.
Yeah, this is our year.
Y'all see him. He said this is the year, man. This year is the year after the Super Bowl. But all right, so I want to talk about some quarterbacks, bro. Because you just got done playing Madden, right?
Eagles.
But look, so would you keep Garoppolo, Purdy, I mean, or Lance? You can keep two of them. You can keep two of them.
I haven't got to see Lance really play as much in games.
In real life?
Yeah.
Okay. I only saw him a little bit too. I think he went to North Dakota State, something like that.
He was good in high school.
In college too. But the thing is, he got hurt. So I think that if it was me, and I want to know what y'all think. If it was me, hold on, yeah, I wouldn't keep Garoppolo. I would, unless he's a free agent this year. What they should do is a smart thing. If they have to let him walk, okay, you gotta let him walk. Draft another quarterback, but go ahead and trade him, right? Trade him for somebody that where you need a plug at. I don't think they need wide receivers. I don't think they need running backs. The defense is solid. I mean, you could almost go get another quarterback the way they be moving. All right. So you let Lance come back. Lance can play. Let him play. See what he got. See if you need to invest anything in this cat. Let Purdy rest up. You already got some compensation for Garoppolo. Let Purdy rest up. And if Lance ain't no good, you know what you got right there. You just bring Purdy back at 100%. And then boom. Hopefully he run the offense right. And then you look at getting rid of Lance and making him a backup.
Yeah, I don't think they should keep
Garoppolo? Yeah. I don't think they should either. Hold on. What's up? Hey, yo. What's up, India Brazy? Good evening, man. I don't know where you at, but it's cold in Texas, man. We had ice out here, so we just barely making it out here, man. Barely making it. But yeah, I think so. I think they should definitely get rid of Garoppolo.
What about the Rams and their QB situation?
So the Rams
They have Baker Mayfield right now, but what are they going to do with Stafford when he comes back?
Do you think they should keep him?
Yes.
Keep both of them?
Yeah, and put Mayfield at the second backup.
As a backup? I agree. Because Baker is not a starting quarterback. Might as well go ahead and put him as a backup. Tell him to come in, be ready. Stafford is not going to play more than 3 more years. Probably. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Stafford retired after next season. What you say, India? Atlanta, Georgia, and it's cold too. Spring is on the way though. Oh yeah, that's right. I agree, man. Don't forget XFL spring football, USFL spring football. I just had to throw that in there. But yeah, I agree, man. I like warm weather, man. I can't stand cold weather, man. Hate it. It's a waste of energy, waste of time.
And how old is Garoppolo?
Garoppolo, he's probably let's look. Garoppolo probably about what? 30? Yeah, see how old he is. I'm gonna guess about 30.
31.
He's
See, if
31.
he wasn't hurt, I would put him on the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams could. So
Rams need another QB.
they're not gonna trade within the division though. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna trade. The Rams wouldn't trade them
I know, that's why I traded back.
Yeah. No, they wouldn't do that. Who else needs a quarterback? Well, the Raiders need a quarterback. So can you trade? No, you're not going to be able to trade Derek Carr. He's not going to take a third string or second string. I mean, he could be your starter, right? Could Derek Carr be a starter over Parity and Lance? Day one. I think so. I think you could. So you come in, you got Derek Carr, then you have Lance as a backup, and then Purdy.
And then Garoppolo's gonna be retired by then.
And Garoppolo, you know, he's in Oakland somewhere. Ask if Garoppolo, Jimmy Garoppolo, is a free agent this year. We're gonna see. But if he's a free agent, then he can go wherever he want to go. So that could put him in the game plan with a lot of teams. You know, for real. Then I heard the Houston Texans, they need a quarterback. You know.
That's what it says.
What does it say? It says after his current contract with the Patriots, Garoppolo will become an unrestricted free agent after 20. No, say with the.
2022.
Yeah, it's like 2022. See if he's going to be a 2023 free agent. So yeah, you know, if you could move, your Carr could go to Frisco. You send your boy Garoppolo over there to the Raiders, and then you know Rodgers is out of there. Where's Rodgers going? Is Rodgers going to follow in the footsteps of the guy he didn't really like? Brett Favre? Is he gonna go over to the Jets?
Here.
Let me see what you got. It says Garoppolo, 4 teams that aggressively pursued the 49ers quarterback. Yes, there's a chance to again turn back to veteran. How would that chance work? For starters, would it have to either be not fully recovered, or the Niners would have to to completely give up Lance anyway and go back to re-signing Garoppolo.
I don't think they should re-sign him because he's old.
Yeah,
Lance is still
31.
young.
Yeah.
Lance
Look
is
at
young.
that. They got one team that said Jimmy. And what are we reading? This is Niner noise, y'all. It's straight off of the website. 49ers. They say the Houston Texans.
Texans is definitely needed here.
Yeah. I mean, look, the Raiders. They got the Raiders on there.
Yeah.
Washington. I think he'd be a fool to go to Washington. And then you have the Seattle
Geno's good.
Seahawks.
Geno's
Geno's good, but he's a little older too. Let's see, say Derek Carr. Hold on, we got somebody. My boy Red say Derek Carr going to Tampa Bay. Man, that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, because Tampa does need a Q now because Tom Brady retired.
Yeah, man, that's cool. So where's Rodgers going? That's what I want to know. Where's Rodgers going?
Retire after next year.
No, he's not going to retire yet. He's going to play at least. He got 3 more years in him.
Well, I think Derek Carr should go to Green Bay and then.
Derek Carr go to Green Bay?
Yes.
No, can't do that. His boy just came from Green Bay.
Who?
Adams. He wouldn't want to play in Green Bay. I don't think he'd want to. He's played in California, good weather his whole life. So I think Derek Carr being in New York, being in cold weather, being in Green Bay.
What about Giants?
The Giants. I mean, Daniel Jones. I think Daniel Jones might be a free agent, but I think that you got to almost believe in Daniel Jones and give him a chance. He played good this year under a good coach, a different coach. You know, gotta give him a chance, man. Yeah. So, yeah, y'all still. So, could Rodgers go to Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
What you think, Red? What you think? Brazy, Sports Talk. What y'all think, man? I want to know if Rodgers could go to Green Bay. I wouldn't if I was him. I wouldn't want to follow in the footsteps of that dude. I'd be trying to go somewhere else, man. I think he could probably follow Adams.
Or Carr could go to
The Rams, but you got Stafford.
Oh yeah.
Then you got to move Stafford.
But I wonder when he's gonna come back.
Stafford. He'll probably be. I think he'll be starting the season. You gonna check him out? Yeah, I think he'll be starting the season when they come back for the season.
Wait, was he playing when the Cowboys played in week 4?
Who?
When the Cowboys played the Rams week 4. Was
Stafford?
he playing? Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
So he got hurt
No, he might have been. I don't know. Was Stafford playing? We gotta look that up. He might have been playing. They just didn't have no running back. They had no receiver.
I could look at the highlights of the game.
They had nothing, man. So I know you don't know. You know who Sean Payton is, youngster?
Sean Payton.
Yeah. So he's a coach. He used to coach for the New Orleans Saints, man.
Oh yeah, I know.
All right, so that's the coach the Cowboys want, man. Well, he's a Denver Bronco coach, bro. Y'all don't get him, man. Dupree, I know you mad, man. I know you mad about Sean Payton going to Denver, man. Yeah. This is a safe place, man. You know what I'm saying? It's between me, you, and our couple followers that watch us, man. My boy Red is mad that Sean Payton went to Denver. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him, man. That's a good coach y'all mishapped on, man. Let Jason Garrett or somebody take his place. Man, y'all crazy.
Oh, Jason Garrett.
Should have gave him anything he wanted to coach the
Jason
Cowboys.
Garrett's not even in the NFL anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that, and I wanted to talk about that. What y'all think Wilson gonna do? Y'all think it was really the coach over there? Or who is this? Oh, that's the highlights. I want to see if Wilson's the problem. Is he really old, or was it the offensive coordinator? Was it the coaching? Was it the coaching, man? They got rid of Hackett, man, after 1 year. That's crazy to me. 1 year got rid of him.
Yeah, Stafford was playing.
Okay, so Stafford did play against the Cowboys. That was in LA, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they did. Cowboys destroyed them.
Yeah, they smacked them. Cowboys smacked the Rams this year. Rams was trash. Thank you. The Detroit Lions say thank you for the nice draft pick. You know? Thank you for the nice draft pick. I'm kind of at work, working and listening. Okay. Hey, man, we glad we could help you get by your day over there, or your evening over there in India. Hey, India, you a Atlanta Falcons fan?
Falcons. Who's their QB?
Mariota.
Oh yeah, they need a new one.
And then they replaced him with somebody. Sidham? No, look him up, man.
I know who could when Stafford gets better. I think because they already have a backup. The Rams already have a backup. I think Mayfield could go to the Falcons. It's just Mayfield's been to so many teams already.
Mayfield could go to the Falcons.
He couldn't stick with the Panthers.
Yeah.
Panthers need a new QB too.
I don't know if he would fit their offense, man. They got a kind of fast-paced offense in Atlanta. He still got to read defenses. That you need a team where it's a lot of running involved, so get some play action. Get a lot of openness. Get some open receivers because he can't throw nobody open. Okay, my boy Red said I'm a little mad, but we got Dan Quinn. Man, your boy Jerry Jones. Yeah, your boy Jerry Jones told McCarthy. He said, "I want you to coach as long as." Hold on. I got you. So he wanted Odell. I'm not Odell. He wanted Coach McCarthy to coach as long as Tom Landry. No, he lying to that man. For y'all that don't know, y'all that do not know, Tom Landry coached the Cowboys for 29 years, man. As soon as Jerry Jones came in and took over ownership, he fired that man with no ceremony, no fanfare, just let him go. So you ain't nothing, bro. Get up out of here. It's a new change. It's a new sheriff in town. It's a new clout chaser. I'm talking about gave the man nothing, got rid of everybody. So, okay, we're gonna get to it. Odell ain't coming to the Cowboys. He's not. He blew it. He tried to lie to Jerry, act like his knee wasn't hurt. Jerry wasn't falling for it. No, man. So basically, maybe if he come back healthy, if he can come to the physical, if he can come to the physical and be 100%, his knee's good. I think you give him a chance next year because y'all definitely need a wide receiver.
Okay, if he doesn't go to the Cowboys, I know that was the
If he doesn't go to the Cowboys, where should he go?
Yeah.
I say go to Miami, man. Play with Tua.
They're already good with their wide receiver.
You can never be good enough. And plus, he get hurt so much. I'm talking about Tua that they need to get another wide receiver in there.
But they got Hill, Water, Cedric Wilson.
Yup. Yeah, they do. They do. They got another cat. Who you say? What was his name with the W? Whedon?
Cedric Wilson?
Nah, somebody else. They got somebody else.
Waddle?
Waddle, yeah. Waddle nasty, man. Waddle nasty.
Cedric Wilson used to be with the Cowboys last year.
Hey, hold on. That's what I'm talking about, India, man. We on the same team. India said go Lions. You hear it. You see it. Yeah, that's right, bro. She said go Lions. Yeah.
Lord Howard.
Yes. Yeah, man. This youngster think I'm the only Lions fan on earth, man. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere. I tell them we everywhere, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We're going to make sure if you ever come to Texas, we're going to have to get you a nice little steak dinner or something on the house for being one of the greatest Lions fans that ever graced these pages in this sports talk universe. Appreciate that, India. Yeah, you Cowboy fans, we're going to send y'all local shucking job, and y'all be gonna get y'all a couple of 1 cent bubble gum candies. You did?
Y'all lost this year to them.
Yeah, man. Worldwide, baby. Detroit Lions worldwide, man. We the heartbeat of America. Yeah, man. Hold on, man. Yeah, Indy, I appreciate that shout out, man. Go Lions, sister. Go Lions. Yeah, y'all so mad now, man. Yeah, we ain't got to worry about our quarterback situation. You dig? We got Jared Goff over there, y'all. Hold on, man. You can't be playing that, man. People can hear that. You gotta turn it down or something. Yeah, so anyway, y'all. Having a good evening. Hey, who playing tonight? Hold on. Check who playing tonight, bro.
Oh, football?
Yeah, see what the score is to the Mavs game. Ain't nobody playing football.
When is the Super Bowl? Oh, yeah.
Super Bowl is next weekend, man. I can't wait.
Oh.
NBA. I put NBA football. NBA score. I'm trying to see what the Mavs doing, y'all. Oh, the Lakers playing too. Boy, would you look at that? That's what I like to see, man. I look up at the Lakers, man, and they losing, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good evening right there. It ain't over, but it's close. It's 12-point game, fourth quarter. Pacers are up, man, 98-86. That's what I like to see out of them boys, man. Let's check my boys out, man. See what we doing down there. These old Mavs, man. Mavs. Okay, so the Mavs are up 15-8 right now. We supposed to have tickets, but you know, bad weather out there this year. It's pretty bad. Oh shit. What happened to me? Okay. She said I'm gonna book a trip. Then yeah, come get you a steak, man. Got you, man. I got the drinks. Hey, say man, you talking like somebody who know what they talking about, man. We never get man. Fit it then. I'm gonna fit it, man. I got the food, you got the drinks, man. So yeah, all right. Let me see what else we got. I'm looking at giving y'all some NBA scores, man. The Cowboys do not play NBA, man. The Warriors play the Nuggets tonight too in about 8 minutes. The Clippers got the Bucks. Let's see. The Warriors, they play the Nuggets. Let's see. The Knicks and the Heat, Grizzlies. Who you think between the Grizzlies and the Cavaliers?
Cavaliers, they're good.
Yeah, they smacking the Grizzlies right now, man. Cavaliers are pretty good this year, man. Can't even stun on that. I ain't think them getting Donovan Mitchell was gonna be that big of a deal, but I thought it might be the end of his career. Donovan Mitchell going over the Cavaliers.
He got 71 points with them.
I know it's crazy, but they balling without him, man. They balling without him.
Derek Garland.
Yeah, Derek Garland. What school he go to? You know?
No.
Youngster. That's all right. That's all right. Who you got between the Clippers and the Bucks, man?
You know what school Derek Garland went to?
Oh, I lost the camera, y'all. That's cool.
I know who Darius Garland is.
He said, I know who Darius Garland is.
I know who he is.
You don't know what school he went to either, Trey? Happy I caught you live. You have all this blessing. You too. We'll see you next time, Miss Lady. Be good. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here now.
2K.
About to get on some 2K.
Oh, we're going 2K?
Wait a minute. You didn't hold on. We still got a few minutes, right? You didn't tell me who you think is gonna win the Super Bowl.
Oh, Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts is good, doing good this season, but I just feel like he didn't play good defense with the.
Jalen Hurts didn't play good defense.
He wasn't playing people. People with good defense.
Why do y'all keep saying that, man? So you think Kansas City had a hard schedule?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah, Kansas City. Let's look it up real quick because y'all just really knocking these Eagles,
Eagles, the only good defense they played. Did they play the Chiefs the whole year? No.
This year, no.
No, the only good defense they really played was the Cowboys and the 49ers.
What?
The only good defense they played.
Okay, so let's look. We're gonna look real quick, see what defense the Chiefs played.
Defense.
It's all right. All right, so they played the Chargers. They're pretty decent. The Colts have a good defense. They actually lost to the Colts. The Bucks, the Raiders, the Bills. They played the 49ers and smacked them when they weren't hurt. The Titans have a decent defense. They beat the Jaguars. They played the Chargers again. The Rams ain't nothing.
I got Chiefs.
You got Chiefs winning the Super
Patrick
Bowl?
Mahomes has experience in the Super Bowl
All right.
and in the playoffs.
So-
Jalen Hurts, that was his first like playoff experience.
So I'm going. So if that's the case, I'm going with the Eagles, man. The Eagles are winning the Super Bowl, man.
No. Patrick Mahomes.
Eagles are winning the Super
Patrick
Bowl.
Mahomes.
You heard it here first. Patrick Mahomes gonna throw for 4 touchdowns.
No, 5.
What's your boy Jalen Hurts? He's gonna play good though. Hurts gonna throw for 2 and run for 2, and he gonna set him up for the game-winning field goal. Boom, 41-38.
I got the score. I feel like it's gonna be kind of like in the middle of high and low. I feel like it's gonna be 38-20. Chiefs are winning.
Dang, you got them blowing them out, bro.
38-20. Chiefs are winning.
They're not blowing them out, man. I'm sorry, I just don't see it, man. I don't see it blowing.
Okay, 38-30.
38-30. That's a good game.
Chiefs are winning though.
Well, y'all heard it here first, man.
Off a touchdown with the last.
The Eagles are gonna beat the Chiefs. The youngster say he don't mind losing. He bet me, so we're all good.
Oh, how much are we betting?
He bet you.
My son knows I'm the greatest all Madden guy ever.
I'll be back.
You know,
Where you
so
going?
we appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm about to get out of here. It was the home edition. We'll see y'all next time, man. Stay safe, stay warm.